Will Kuke squeeze all the way upwards of the $3 levels once again, or is this a ticker which is going to be seeing its demise at 5 cents? In today's video, we're discussing Kuke under 3 different lenses: the why, the what, the where. The why, when we're discussing the catalyst that this ticker is running on in the after hours, running all the way from the freaking dollar levels to 4. And then we're going to be talking about the what, doing some stock analysis in the where. I'm going to tell you guys where to get in and where to get out. So without further ado, if this is the type of content you guys like, hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't yet, subscribe. So let's get cooking. All right, that was a good one. All right, it's punny. All right, so why do we talk about the why first? We talk about the why first because in order to predict the future, we first need to understand the past, right? This is what I always tell you guys. I say for you guys to be able to understand whether or not the ticker is going to be able to hold on to these gains and build upon them, we first need to analyze, hey, why is it up to begin with, right? In the case of Kuke, the company did actually have some news, right? So let's go over here and let's read the news. So when it comes to the news on Kuke, the company today announced let's go over here, open a new link. Very good. So it says Kuke Music Holdings Limited announces strategic acquisition of controlling interest in Naxos Music Group. Is this good news? Is this good news? You know, is this good news? No, it's not. It's not good news. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's really not. It's really not that good. First of all, why? Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about why. Because when you buy out a company, when a company gets bought out, right? When company A buys out company B, okay? When company A buys out company B, company A is always paying a premium to what company B is. Okay? Company A always pays a premium as to what company B is worth. Why? Because they're paying for future value. They're paying for what the company can potentially be worth down the line. That's how investing works in private equity. You don't pay them what they're worth today and pay them at a discount. No, 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 no. You're investing. You're hoping that you get a return. So for that reason, this is why I don't believe that when a company goes ahead and acquires another company, their stock should not go up. So for that reason, we're going to put the news as bad. I don't like it. Now, is the news bad news? Is it bad news? No, it's not bad news, right? But does the stock deserve to be up 4,000 million%? No, it does not. So you know what? We're going to put it as okay. Mediocre. All right. Now, the next thing we want to look at is going to be volatility. Okay. When it comes to the stock analysis, we're going to want to look at volatility. How volatile is the ticker? Well, the company has a free float of 25 million shares with a market cap of sub 50 million. So very volatile. All right. That's a good look. Amazing volatility. The next thing we want to look at is going to be the stock analysis. When it comes to the stock analysis, listen, I'm going to cut this video short for you guys. Do you know why? Because this company, I was wondering, right? I was curious. I was looking everywhere. I was like, what is going on here? You know, the market, in the market, you got to expect the unexpected, right? That's the reality of the markets, right? You never know what's going to happen. You never know when you get a stock that announces bankruptcy and it goes up 1,000,000%. You never know when a company cancels an offering and the stock drops. You never know when a company comes out with an offering and the stock goes up. You never know these things, right? However, this was very odd as to what the hell's going on here. Like, what's really happening? How come the stock went up so much and then it dumped? Clear pump it down. Like, what's going on? I was looking and I was looking and I was looking at their sheets and I was looking at their earnings and I was looking at this and then something came across my desk. Oh, to be ignorant. Oh, to be ignorant of how much of a pump and dump these Chinese stickers are. I miss the days. I miss the days when I didn't know. I miss the days when I was like, oh, let me trade this. I'm joking. I don't miss the days because I was losing a lot of money. But these companies, anything out of China, I'm not touching. And that's me. That's my trading rules. You can do whatever you want. I always tell people, I say, listen, there's 1,000,000 trading strategies. There's 1,001 profitable trading strategies. Do you know what a strategy means? A strategy is a consistent way of executing in the markets. That's it. It's a consistent way. It's a consistent manner. Now, some people want to say, but what if your strategy is just do whatever? That's a losing strategy, okay? For me, when I see China, I go, ooh, I'm not touching that. You know why? Because of shit like this, man. Shit like this. You get destroyed. You touch the shit, you get destroyed. You get crushed. Now, this doesn't mean that it can't pump back up again. It just means that even if it pumps back up again, it's going to dump down again. I've traded long enough to understand that Chinese tickers are chaotic. They are mayhem stocks. I've also traded long enough to have a strategy that works well enough that I don't need to rely on chaos to make money. I don't. You can, I don't. So I'm staying away. I'm staying far, far away, personally. Listen, if you want to trade alongside me though, okay, and get your ass in some actual quality setups, you're welcome to join the Discord. Guess what? I have good news for you guys. I added 10 more spots to the 50% discounted seats in the Discord. So right now, the next 10 members that join, they get access to the Discord for a 50% discount. Okay? They keep selling out. I keep adding them. All right? So don't let that be the only reason that you join. All right? Don't go like, oh yeah, I'm joining because of the 50% discount. No. Let me explain to you. Our Discord is the only Discord which comes with day traders, swing alerts, option alerts, lessons, one-on-one access, small account challenges, lessons, you name it, we got it. And also, we have a very unique way of communicating our alerts with you guys. Not only do we give it a ticker, not only do we give it an entry, not only do we give it an exit, not only do we give it a stop loss if there is one, we also tell you how many shares to buy. Majority of Discords that you join, majority of the trailer communities you join, this is how they operate. Buy and then buy. That's not how we operate. We tell you guys when to get in, when to get out, and how much size to also use. Okay? So we use 10K as a benchmark portfolio. So we say 25 shares in a 10K account. That means if you have a 50K account, you multiply this number by 5. 7 shares in a 10K account. How many shares are you buying if you have a $30,000 account? 21 shares, right? You're buying 21 shares. Very good. 3 more shares in a 10K account. 9 shares if you have a 30K account. 40 shares in a 10K account. 40 shares in a 10K account. How many shares are you buying if you have a $5,000 account? Good job. You're buying 20 shares. Okay, very good. Now, if you're still skeptical, you should be. That's a good sign. Okay, because there's a lot of sketchy things going on in this industry. That's why, previously, guys, we used to offer a 7-day free trial. Now, we're offering you 2 weeks free trial. 2 weeks free trial and a 30 days money back guarantee. Give it a shot. Wilson says, hi Sam, thank you for all work on the community. My 7-day free trial finish was great. I think you can afford a membership this week. 7K in 7 days he brought in. Before joining Top Academy one day, I've been negative 12K this year. What a week. I'm very thankful. Jump to present day. Thanks for the open soon. Bang. Wish I would have had. I've made more money than the $100 I was losing before. I really appreciate you as well. Sam, thank you for my man Sam. Extremely happy with all the profits I've made since joining this Discord. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, my man. 33%. Small account getting bigger after we. Sam, thank you. Amazing day. Sam, thank you. Another 400. That's Hebrew. I don't read Hebrew. I don't know what that is. Up almost 10K since joining the Discord. When was the time to celebrate this week? When is this? This is literally Friday. Great month, guys. Loving the swing alerts. These are from swing alerts. I sold 2 earlier on a lot of them too. I'll be up way more if I listen to Sam. Listen there. 12% on the last month. We've been crushing it. We've been crushing it day in, day out. So give it a shot. The link is in the comment section and description. 2 weeks free trial, 30 days money back guarantee. Right now, next 10 members, 50% discount. See if you make money. If you make money, come back for more. If you don't make money, wrap it up and leave. That's all. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. And whether you made money or lost money today, remember, my friends, don't give up, don't quit. Why? Because 90% of traders are not unprofitable. 90% of traders just quit before they become profitable. Myself, I've been trading for 8 years. The first 3 years, all I did was lose money. All I did was lose money. I'll wake up, lose money. Wake up, lose money. 5 years later, I've been consistently profitable. So, if I did it, you can do it too. I'm no smarter than you. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. Thank you for watching. Your boy Sam from Top Academy.